Why is this thing getting progressively closer? Because it is. They're in the green.
Teddy?
Okay.
Teddy! Are you really back? You're my hero, Teddy.
Oh yes, Teddy's the
Mom,
hero.
Teddy's back.
What do you have to say?
Oh, thank you, Uncle Artyom. Thank you so much.
Well, there you go, mission accomplished. Now to progress with the story. I keep forgetting. Go across the bridge and then go all the way down there. Okay. Honestly, we went to one hell of a roadblock. Now that I keep seeing it. Like, Christ. You lied to me. There is no boat here. But there is a way across there, luckily. Oh, turn knife. Just need to keep following this path. It's another anomaly. Okay, if I just keep continuing on course here, then I should be with them pretty soon.
Artyom, I see you. Come up here on the crane.
On the crane. Oh, they're all the way up there. That's the perfect sign to get the hell going. God damn it.
I'm here.
What? Oh, that was like, wow, the images really do like. I waste a lot of electricity.
You made it. I was worried sick while you were running around in that terminal. Yermak said you brought the sleeper carriage. You are simply the best. Sorry I'm talking so much, but I missed you. Okay, back to business. Damned cough. I guess I spent too much time in that dump. So, they have more guards than we anticipated. It seems risky, but Crest says such caravans are usually commanded by a captain. So if we capture him, the others will surrender. They have about 15 guards. 4 at the tugboat ladder, sentries at the pier. Sam will take the right flank. Come in, Sam.
I'm in position. I can see a guard.
Duke is to the left of the hangar. Come in.
Duke in position, ready to take the guard off.
Idiot is on the far crane.
Ready for action. Got a mark on everyone on the pier.
Crest has scouted out the basement.
There's only 2 of them here. Busy repairing something, so... this seems to be the best spot for quiet entry.
Well, Artyom, we are all set. You managed to get out of the church quietly, so let's make this one the same.
Yeah, it's no fun beating up immature soldiers like them.
Cut the chatter. All right, Artyom, you're in charge. You call the shots. Okay, well, it's high time we started. So try to get on that tugboat. We'll give you cover. Let's go over the plan one more time. Once the tugboat is in our hands, Sam, Idiot, and I will go back to the Aurora, while Artyom, Duke, and Crest take the boat to the bridge. Good luck, everyone.
Okay, so we need to get the captain. I also realized that... Who's this? Buddy. Buddy, you're sticking out so much. But I just realized that the guy that plays Idiot, he's the voice actor that did the Soviets for Black Ops. Like the voice announcers for that. Let's put on the nods. Okay, so these are traitors, so the idea is to not kill them, but knock them out instead. We need to look for the captain. There's a lot of searchlights here. How much you want to guess of this dude here with the hat?
What is there in Africa? Just the market. The city is, gone. But the piers are still there. So once the river got cleaner, they started trading there. I was there too. Helped decontaminate the piers.
How much you want to bet the guy with the officer cap is the captain?
It used to be a big city, great just that the gangs took it over. So the guys tagged along.
Stay in the shadow.
Where else? It used to be a big city, great place for the market. It's just that the gangs took it over. So our skipper left the place. And the guys tagged along. At least, if we're still alive. But how are we supposed to go there now? Well, we got it covered. They buy all of our wares wholesale, and we get our fuel from them at a
Oh,
special discount.
ooh, hey buddy.
Then we just go up the river, deliver whatever the guys up there need from the south, load up
Okay,
their
he's
stuff,
obviously the captain because he's got the officer hat. He's like the only one that has it apparently.
all the barges. I see. All right then, I'll be going. Yeah. Sure thing, but keep an eye out.
I have an opportunity. I'm gonna take it.
Attention, behind you.
As if there'd be anything. There. Near those sandbags.
Nothing.
What's that?
Never turns out to be anything exciting anyways.
There are narrow spaces between the cargo. Squeeze through them.
Ooh, I don't know how that guy didn't see me.
Oh, shouldn't have had that extra drink yesterday. Oh, the head's killing me. Oh,
Alert! One of our sentries is right there!
They may have found the body.
Where the hell are you, you bastard?
hey, C-Threat, now!
Let's find him before he escapes!
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
This place just makes
You're going to get your ass kicked pretty soon! Pretty soon indeed!
He's going straight for you. Hide.
I see him!
Open fire. He's been spotted.
Oh, that didn't go well. I thought that was the captain, but apparently it isn't. Whatever, we're here.
There he is! In that
Took him out.
Taking cover!
Oppa! Right to the eye!
I see the enemy! Damn you!
Oh my goodness, I'm taking so many rounds.
Oppa! Right to the eye!
See him? At the crates! Over there!
Nice to know he was in here the whole time.
Don't shoot! I can pay the goods. Take them. You can take the goods. Stay calm. It's us.
Great job, Artyom.
Artyom, all of our guys are fine. You did great.
Oh, I did good.
A shame we couldn't do it quietly.
Oh, I'll be cool.
You guys ready to set off?
I didn't know the ship captain would be on the boat. That's like highly unlikely.
Good luck, guys. I hope the winds are fair and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that luck, all right. Fair winds.
Hurrah! Man your stations, weigh anchor!
We're gonna go about halfway there, then wait in the reeds until about 4 o'clock. We want to get there early in the morning when the fog is the thickest and they're sleepy after the morning prayer.
It is indeed a shame we couldn't do it quietly.
Artyom, it's Duke. We're on final approach. There. See that fire at the very top? That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine, блять. Closer to God at the top, you see. That's where you have to go. I'll distract the guards now. Hey, you ashore! Catch the line!
Ready! Hey, sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now?
Whoa, you're so funny! Jackass, блядь.
So Artyom, shall we move? Whoever gets there first wins. Break a leg.
Calm down, dude.
The Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal. Roger that, sir. We're on it.
Because they have arrived. Just like Father Salandius foretold. Who arrived? Satan's slaves! It's like you missed the morning sermon. Well, I didn't. One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that. But it's so early. Just tell me what he said. All right. A heretic actually arrived right at the sermon. Our guys rushed over to save the Holy Father. And the heretic killed most of them. They say he wouldn't touch you if you surrendered, though. He also didn't harm the unarmed folk that just happened to be there. He hasn't lost the last of his humanity, that heretic. Not to mention that Katia and her wits fall and all the confusion. There's a rumor that people saw her with the heretics. So you think they might attack? Who knows? They are heretics. May the Tsarfish devour them.
Ooh, cheeky. I like it.
You see, Simon never came back. Cyril too. Holy people like him never come back, brother. And heathens are worse than demons. That's what scares me. I only need to get one demon, but the heathens... It's all in God's hands. That is true. His will be done.
Why does a bunch of worshippers need to carry firearms is my question. Oh, boys, look at this. Stealthy, very stealthy indeed.
They just want to get to the other side, that's all. And what's so nice over there on the other side? Hey, brother. Everyone is looking for a better life. Which is
This guy was just praying, and I just, you know, knocked him out.
What's the point of explaining it to you? You just stand and look around when the heretics might be here already.
Fun fact, they're here.
Look around. Your eyes are young. And shout if you see anything. Got that?
I'm almost at the goal. Are you more down there?
Duke, calm down. It's not a race.
And the skies rained mist,
This is awkward.
and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. But our cloister survived, for the faithful reside here. And the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Stantius. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject satanic technology. We reject! And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current? The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than Him. Amen, my children! For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain...
No, right now we are sneaky breaky.
...will be led through by the dark...
And I got MVGs too, but I'm not using it right now.
So let us not fear the heretics at our door. The ones who would attack our cloister. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining a heretical light upon us, we will not falter. Let us feel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Aha, Devarish Bashar, you sneaky breaky.
And slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy. For we carry out the will of our Lord, and it is his retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive.
I want to just let you know that I have stealth this whole way with only knocking out guards and not killing. And here we go, breaching.
So you got me, you damned heretics. You took gotcha, and now you have me.
Damn, you are quicker, Tom.
Quicker than you, buddy.
Look, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully. Our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time. And Katya asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me?
Sure thing. First you kill off the local cutthroats, and then you switch to us. Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now. God may punish you for your sins, but my responsibility is to tend my flock.
That's a good boy.
Hear me, brothers! Hold your fire! You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots!
Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop, or the bridge might collapse. You will have to jump
here. We've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot and move slowly. And don't stop. I repeat, do not stop. Over. Artyom, let's jump! Well, that's a job well done, huh?
There we go. That's how we do it. Told you. I can stealth if I want to, and I'm pretty good at it. Duke. Wait, what? Duke?
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretch before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world, and it's not up to us to destroy it. No matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
Wait, okay, before I press on, I do want to go to the washroom, but firstly, what do you mean I saved him? Wait, if I got caught or if there's a gunfight, would he have died? Is it, what? What? Hold on, back up. I mean, I was playing stealthy because I was like, I just want to do it stealthily. Because the opportunities are there. I didn't know that if I fucked that up, then I would have killed Duke. I'm actually happy with myself. What? That's the thing. Is it just Duke, or I don't want to ask, but I feel all of a sudden that it's not only just Duke. Okay, so it's not just Duke. Apparently there's others, so I gotta watch out. So, yeah, no spoilers, of course. But like, I'm trying to see more what Anya was getting at with the whole moral points thing. Okay, they've definitely done a good job trying to describe that. But no, that surprised me when I got the trophy, and then I looked in the chat, and all I saw was, "Hey, you saved them," and I was like, "I did what?" I didn't know these. I thought they were all like, you know, plot armor characters, but apparently they can die. That's interesting. Alright, let's play a little bit into the next one, and then I'll cut it. I'm not going to play for too long, because I've already been playing long enough. But I feel pretty proud about completing that level, because I got the rail car, and then I got the guitar for Stefan, I got the teddy bear for Natasha, and I got nods. I got MVGs, so I'm happy about that. So I didn't see. I couldn't save one of the villagers though. I didn't think they would execute him, but they did. So a bit bummed about that. But so far, that was a pretty good level. Large open spaces, so I feel like the rest of the game is going to be like that as well. But anyways, let's play a little bit into the next one.
Artyom. Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the Colonel wants you on the bridge. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
Really? You just take the bed, woman? God damn it.
You did a great job there. We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly. It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today.
Okay.
Stay here for a bit, Artyom.
I need to go see your dad.
You know, I had a talk with Katya.
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years. and they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They are just like us in Metro, only even more dejected. They are essentially slaves. For real. They work all day and pray all night. Always watched, always directed. Everything is under control. Everything is decided by the community. Well, I mean, Silantius. They don't even have any property. Even their socks belong to the community. They're just entranced with him, with these ridiculous lies about electricity. Of course, not everyone got fooled easily, but if they dare ask questions, they get penance, exorcising an electric demon with prayer and the cross. But that's a death sentence. How is a flashlight dangerous? Or a radio? But no, they shun it all. They hide and keep praying. How can you even make people believe this ridiculous garbage within just a few years? People in general start believing lies surprisingly easily, don't they? As long as those lies are convenient or at least familiar. Take us, in Metro. Alright, we haven't met the occupying forces yet. If we disregard that shirt I found on an antenna... Katya and Crest, never met them either. But maybe they are still out there somewhere. And if they are, then they didn't even tell us about them back home. They didn't tell us that the war was still on. They just made us believe that there's no life anywhere outside of Metro. They've been lying to us. Lying non-stop. All this time. Were their intentions good? Perhaps. But the Metro is a castle built on lies. Damn, am I angry.
Yeah, that mood of yours changed really quick, didn't it?
We haven't met a single enemy. Isn't that strange? But Father won't have a word of it. Stay vigilant, be careful. The enemy never sleeps. You know, I love my father. A whole lot, no matter what. But what if everything he's been told is just another layer of lies? I hope we'll find out how deep this rabbit hole is once we get to Yamantau. Well, what do you know? I do feel better now after telling you. Thanks for hearing me out, Artyom. Let's just sit here a little.
I mean, it's always good to get a rant out, but I need to go see your father,
All
so...
right, run along. Dad wanted something.
Yeah, what do you want, woman? So lost. First you're saying, hey, I need to go see your dad.
Uncle Artyom, Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up.
Oh, does he?
Wanna go look? It's so cool.
Kinda do, actually.
Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh?
That's quite nice.
Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon.
This guy's wearing a...
We fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know?
Yeah.
Well, Duke's plate carrier won't hold the back plate anymore, and he jokes that he's lucky it's not the front one, or else his toes would be in danger. Regardless, I am turning this little gang back into a real army.
Well, that's good to hear, buddy.
Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you.
Yes, I am very well aware of the
stuff
Colonel.
to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
This guy's wearing a Tilniscus.
Uncle Tokarev, Uncle Tokarev.
Can't tell if it's like a blue or a black one.
What would you like to ask, Nastya?
And who's this?
A smoke break. That's good.
Oh, it's this guy, okay. Oh, this is a real car. Got to know we have that.
This is one mean smoke.
But how are you going to fix the suits then?
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and then... use a sales pitch.
Wow, they cleaned this place up pretty quickly, I must say. Stefan. Flirting with the missus there. I see what you're doing, buddy.
Stop it already. Well, what did you expect? So, what's up with your plate carrier?
They're all wearing blue.
Mad. It's a long story.
The colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
Come on, out with it. Well, there I am, sitting on a beam, looking at Artyom milling.
Okay, they're all blue. Their
Oh,
Tilniska shirts are all blue, which means they're airborne. Not like it matters. But it's kind of interesting because Miller has an airborne beret. So, yeah, he's got the VDV beret, so it could be a possibility, who knows.
Come here, Artyom.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Listen. I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working.
And?
Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Svetoslav Myonnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over.
Yes. Hear you loud and clear.
Who am I talking to? How do I address you?
Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capable. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I do understand, Major, and I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
Just a moment, I have to check. K6, Alpha, you say... as far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out. So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. The minister himself. This is incredible. By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map.
I don't know if that's I don't know if that dialogue, like the subtitles, was intentional, but I kind of don't have a good feeling about whoever ever was on the other side of that radio. Because for A, it doesn't even sound like he knows how to work a radio. And the other thing is that he's just... I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun, but I'm not really liking who was on the other side. It's almost like in the beginning they had no idea who they're going... I'm going too deep into this. But like... I don't know, buddy. I feel like Miller shouldn't get above his head, but no, I can't control that apparently. Special forces. So does it mean Artyom is like fucking the Spetsnaz then?
As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Crest tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. So, Yermak, where were we?
You were saying, it's all about results.
Ah, yes. These soft-bellied attitudes must stop. The ends do justify the means.
Well, I don't object. But not all ends can be called just.
Exactly. And this is why I have been waiting for a chance like this for ages. And now everything seems to be coming together. It's the government. Don't you understand?
Oh, but of course.
You don't seem to quite grasp the importance, which is unexpected, especially after the news you just heard.
I am actually.
Yes, well, say there is a government. So what? We spent so many years apart, so why worry now?
Ah, but don't you see?
You're proud of that one, I can tell.
With the sheer power of enemy strikes directed at Moscow, they never expected so many of us to survive.
I mean, yeah, that's true. It would make sense for all the VDV stuff.
Alright, go on. So I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something just holds on to me. What does? How should I know? It's dark. Nobody around.
Yeah, they're all wearing blue, so they're definitely airborne.
Those locals kept going on about Tsar something. So I thought I was in a kind of a bind. So I just unfastened the safety and leapt down. There was that shed down there. The roof was kind of close.
And what about the Tsar?
Oh, blue. The Tsar was huge.
Artyom, come on in, have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
Alright, sure, why not?
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
I like the tune actually. I like that. That's good. I was thinking I was hearing a bit of 2033 in there. Or maybe actually the good ending from Last Light. That sounds close, really close to that. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I guess we're done
sorry
playing.
to ask, Katja, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he?
Oh, why?
Does Nastya know?
Personal.
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, such an odd timing to say this. Oh, an officer's cap.
Wow, cool. Can you teach me?
I sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
So, what was it? The Colonel is always right, and we're just filling our heads with dumb ideas.
Oh, oops. There's a radio here. Anything new in the book? Doesn't appear to be. What, in my room? You know, I will say this. I actually do like the different characters that we're having in Exodus. I mean, yeah, sure there were characters in the previous ones, but the obviously we had lots of characters in the previous ones, but the character interaction in this is actually, it's an intriguing one, I will say. That one's for
Do
sure.
you think that when we come back to Metro, they will believe us? They who live there, bury their folks there, feed their children with rat meat.
I
They
agree
really-
with
I don't know.
Father when he says it was the only way to preserve civilization. But what do you think they will find easier to believe?
Okay, that was fast.
That they'd be able to get out to the surface and live there like they once did? This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climb those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home for one.
This
A
man's got
place
some big
where
arms,
we could
some
live.
big hands.
A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Oh, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together.
I have no
Through the
fucking idea what I'm doing right now.
abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back,
Okay.
isn't this our honeymoon trip?
Okay, let's be really let's
certainly
be
feels like
really
one,
careful with those
even though
words
it's
there.
a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far.
This whole them being together thing was never fully like.
All right, I'll stop going on.
That's not what I was on about, but okay. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I literally you said the word like private, like, and I was like, okay, let's not go too far. These walls ain't typically soundproof. I don't. This whole them being together thing, it's not a bad thing. It's just that I kind of wish it was touched on about more. It's just that one moment, like in Last Light, she absolutely despised you. Yeah, she despised you or whatever, and then you rescued her, and then there was this small intimate scene or whatever, and next thing you know, it's like, hey, look, she's your wife now. So it's like, huh. Yeah. It was, I think. Okay, I need to do some gear prepping thing.
Leaving already?
Yep.
Well, go get them, Tiger.
I liked it better when you were insulting me. This is weird. Probably.
Sure thing.
I mean, that would make sense.
Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
And Uncle Sam isn't strict at all. He's kind.
Alright, look here. I'll show you once.
Okay, now that I'm done with the suppressor.
Now we'll do this.
I can convert it. Ha!
I see.
Ta-da! Oh wait, hold on. Can I only do certain scopes?
Now, this way.
Got that.
Okay, apparently I can't do the big scope anymore. That's a big of a
You've
shame.
got to be careful here. See?
Yes.
See, I'm happy. I got a proper.
Got that.
Oh, I can only. Okay, that's fair. Let me take that off then and see. And then if I go back to the. There it is. Okay, you can only do it on one. This would be weird. But hey, on the bright side, I now have a proper looking 74, which is nice, instead of the whole AKS thing. Probably my least favorite weapon, to be honest. But I do like the suppressor, it does help. Let's do some gear mains. That's all good to go. You don't really need to do much with the gear, to be fair. I could definitely use more filters, though. It goes up to 20, that much I know. Let's do... This is good enough. Did I? That's a bummer to hear. Nope, don't have enough for that one apparently. Oh, I didn't make use of the medkit. Fuck! Wow, they must have been at those locations where I didn't go to, like the ruins or like the, yeah. But like, those areas are massive though, that's the thing. I will admit, what is it? This gun here, although it's good for stealth things, but like it's not entirely ideal though. If anything, I've really used the pistol a lot, primarily for close, because 545 Kalashnikov ammo is just so incredibly difficult to come by. And you don't get much ammo for it too. Like, what is it? It's like 90 is the limit apparently. I don't know what else to get really. Oh yeah, okay, I see it a lot clearer now. Yeah, it's definitely a blue one. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I don't need to do anything further. Okay, let's continue with the compass.
Oh, Artyomich, another smoke break? Good?
Not particularly, no. They have toilet paper in Russia.
Well, you're the right kind of guy. You, the Colonel, Duke, that guy did a swell job on that bridge. And now he's bragging about it like a child. He is a child, really. No, a child. But he's good. So, yeah, what did I want to say? Yes. Thank you. You people accepted me, and I'm a simple guy. I will pay that debt back, okay? So, how do you like it out here after your tunnels? Freedom, huh? Sure thing. So much space. It feels too empty to me, though. Just reeds and ruins and those damn mutants. Hate them. Phew. Though you guys are gonna see the government, so, bratucha, don't be mad, but just tell me, what the hell do you even need them for?
Yeah, it's not like they've done something good past 20 years.
Take a look, but throughout all of my rambling, I only met two kinds of ex-government people. Dead ones and gang leaders. And let me tell you, the latter are much worse than your typical bandit. They just have to make a speech before doing something awful. So what I mean, I didn't really care about the government even before the war, much less now, when everything's long since gone to shit. So what for, really?
I see what you did there.
I'm a simple man, Artyomich. I told I'm with you, that means I'm with you for the long haul. But I'd much rather find a nice place to live at than go see the government. Of course, they could give us luxury bunkers or something. Well, Artyomich, you seem cold. Go get warmed up a bit, I'll smoke some more. Have stuff to think about. Or just stay. We have enough space now.